want you to keep your hands out of your pockets.
That's not a law.
Stop turning around.
Don't put your hands
turn around
on
me like that, man.
Don't put your. You just felt me down, man.
I wasn't done.
Listen,
That is my right.
you're being seized once the blue lights are coming on.
No.
You never want to say, "Hey, the public is right," because you guys have such a bad ego.
A routine traffic stop for an expired registration escalated into a confrontation as the driver refused to surrender his rights, leading to accusations of unlawful searches and a clash over police authority. Are these officers enforcing the law or creating powers the law never gave them?
Good afternoon, sir. I'm Trooper Surratt with the State Police. The reason I got you stopped here is because you actually have an expired tag. Okay, just need to see your driver's license and your insurance, please. Is there a reason you're following me around? Okay. I have a body mic. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
you're recording it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Insurance. Yeah. I already know your registration is expired because your license plate.
The stop begins with a valid reason. The trooper observes an expired registration and initiates a lawful traffic stop. At first glance, everything appears routine. But sometimes the most controversial encounters begin with perfectly legal police actions.
Well, it's just a little bit concerning, that's all.
I'm not. Aren't you a member of the public?
I am a member of the public.
Then why would you be concerned if someone's following?
Well, because there's a lot of people that don't like law enforcement and they're out to hurt us. And I don't want to get
people
hurt.
got hurt around here besides Officer Carr.
Quite a few, actually.
Let's talk about it. When?
Apple.
Officer Apple?
Mm-hmm.
So what, I don't know where my insurance card is, but
That's fine. Give me just 1 second. I'll get you some paperwork. I'll get you out of here.
The atmosphere changes the moment the driver reveals that he is recording the interaction. The officer's demeanor becomes noticeably more cautious, and the conversation starts moving away from the registration issue itself. This went from tense to absolutely unbelievable in just a few minutes. Why would a simple recording device create so much tension during a routine stop?
I'm just doing my job.
Take it, let's go.
Do me a favor, just go stand over by your car.
Stand right here in front of your car.
That's
with the
fine.
camera on.
That's perfectly fine.
Yeah,
Just stand right here.
I know when I'm allowed to.
I'm out with 45.
Car and finish what you're doing.
Okay, keep your hands out of your pockets.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to pat me down?
I want you to keep your hands out of your pockets.
That's not a law. It's not a law.
Okay. Well, let me make sure that I do.
I'm going to set all these clips that I have
Perfect.
right here, so
Perfect. Just turn around and place your hands on
I
your
will
car.
pick that up.
Just turn around and just put your hands on
No,
your
I'll
car.
do it this way.
No, just turn around.
No,
I
I
don't
will
want
do
you
it
to
this
face
way.
me.
I can face you.
The trooper tells the driver to keep his hands out of his pockets and prepares for a pat-down. The driver challenges this decision. What facts indicate he might be armed and dangerous? Is this a valid safety concern or an unlawful search?
Turn around and just face away from me. That's all I want, man. That's it.
This is my traffic stop. You understand that, right? This
Is it?
my traffic stop. It's
Is
not
it your traffic stop?
It is.
So you have blue lights?
I don't have any.
Stop turning around.
Don't put your
Don't
hands
turn around
on
me like that, man.
Don't put your.
Sir.
You just felt me down,
Sir,
man.
I wasn't done. Listen.
You checked my pockets.
Hey, listen to me. Listen to
No,
him.
I don't have to
listen.
You stop talking
You
to me,
need to
please.
listen
The
to him.
traffic stop.
As the discussion continues, the driver questions why he appears to be under such intense scrutiny. Rather than focusing solely on the expired tag, the conversation shifts toward officer safety and suspicion. The stop is no longer about paperwork. It is becoming a test of authority.
Okay.
Go write your ticket and let's move forward.
I wasn't even going to write you a ticket.
Okay, well then let's do what we're going to do.
Because I'm
And
kind.
look, I did. All I got out was to see that, and I put my hands in my pockets because it's cold.
I
You said
understand
don't.
that.
I said I can. I said you are allowed to pat me down if
Okay.
you like, right?
You
Right?
did.
I did
Yeah.
allow you to do all that,
And I
correct?
wasn't done with
okay.
my pat down.
But you're only allowed to pat down the
No.
areas you're concerned about.
No, I'm only allowed to pat down from the outside.
Okay.
So your waistband, your outside
But my
pockets.
hands are in my pockets, so
Your waistband,
do
your
you feel
outside
safe
pockets.
now? Do you feel safe now?
I do. Thank
Okay,
you.
then go back to your car and please finish your stop.
The driver consents to a limited weapons check but disputes the officer's attempt to exceed legal boundaries. The disagreement escalates, with both sides asserting their understanding of the law, whose interpretation will prevail under constitutional scrutiny. Now the encounter enters Fourth Amendment territory. Under Terry v. Ohio, officers may conduct a limited frisk only when they possess reasonable suspicion that a person is armed and dangerous. That principle was later reinforced by Arizona v. Johnson, which applied similar protections during traffic stops. The driver insists that standing outside a vehicle with hands in pockets does not automatically transform someone into a threat. If there is no articulable suspicion, can the frisk survive constitutional review?
Please finish your stop.
So you're making it
Extended.
extended.
What do you mean?
You're extending it by not going back there and handling what we need to do
Okay.
so I can be free on my way. You're extending your stop right now.
I'm not. I'm talking to you.
I don't need to talk to you.
Because you got out of your car.
To look at my tag, yes.
Okay. All
Yes,
right.
I did. I asked you when you were walking away, can I get out and look?
You did not.
I did. You just didn't respond to me.
Okay.
I yelled out the window. You didn't hear me. That's your deal, not mine.
That's fair.
Please handle your business so we can be allowed on our way.
Absolutely. Just hang out here then.
Rather than calming down, the encounter becomes increasingly confrontational. Officers argue that the driver's behavior raises concerns, while the driver accuses them of creating authority out of personal preferences. The debate is no longer about compliance. It is about constitutional limits.
Don't scowl at me like that. You work for me, buddy. Don't scowl at me. Oh, yeah, you do. Who pays you?
Not you.
Who pays you?
Arkansas State Police.
Okay, well, then that's who you get your money from. It's us citizens. So quit scowling at
Pay
us.
taxes too.
Okay, good for you. You pay your own check, then.
Under City of Houston v. Hill, citizens can criticize police officers verbally as long as they don't interfere physically. So why are officers trying to control the conversation? When officers repeatedly tell the driver to stop talking and listen, the conflict shifts from the Fourth Amendment to the First Amendment.
And what?
It's rude.
The way you're talking to me is very rude.
No, it's not.
You pointing your finger in my face is rude. You not listening to my partner
Is your
very
body
rude.
cam on?
Absolutely.
Good, because
Yeah.
it's not rude that you're sitting here staring at me.
Oh, I'm not allowed to look at you?
I don't care if you look at me. You're staring me down trying to be a tough dude.
No, I'm
Quit.
not.
Yeah, you did. You walked up like a tough dude.
No, I did
Yeah,
not.
you did. Trying to tell me to quit talking and
Because
listen
you
to
were
him.
not listening to
don't,
him.
Well, don't tell. Don't.
This is a traffic stop.
Okay.
You're supposed to listen to our instructions.
I don't have to listen to your instructions.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Absolutely.
I can go to jail for not listening to your instructions when they're lawful instructions. When they're not lawful instructions, I don't have to listen to them.
The more the driver asserts his rights, the more frustrated the officers seem to get. Each question raises the tension, and every challenge tests their patience. But is questioning authority a threat or a freedom the Constitution protects?
Here's this for you. All that is just a warning for the expired time and no prevention. Okay? For failure to present. All right?
Thank you. So it's a ticket or a warning?
It's a warning.
No,
It's not a ticket. You don't have a court date.
Thank you.
It does not show up on your record or anything like that. It's just saying
This
why
has an incident number on it?
No, because there's no incident here.
Well, you stopped me. So
There's a warning.
So there's a warning number will
Yes.
tie to you guys' body.
Correct. Correct.
And your names are all on it.
The registration issue is resolved with a warning instead of a citation, but this leads to a new dispute.
I'm not at liberty to discuss that, sir.
Public
You have the
figures,
rest of your day.
public figures
Take
don't
care.
help.
Just like you, I don't answer questions. Do not walk up on my partner like that. Get in your car.
I'm not walking up on anybody. I'm
in
walking
your
across
car.
the parking lot, man.
I'm going to ask you one last time. Get in your car. And leave.
I don't have to leave, first of all. I don't have to leave. That's not a lawful
Okay.
order.
Well,
That's not a lawful
here
order.
is
I'm
a
going to
lawful
step
order.
back.
Step
I'm gonna
back.
That's not a lawful order. It's just
Step
this.
back.
You gave me this. Once this is in, it's done.
His argument points directly toward Rodriguez v. United States, where the Supreme Court emphasized that a traffic stop cannot be prolonged beyond its original purpose without independent legal justification. If the stop is over, what authority remains?
You can talk when I'm done, okay? He asked you to put your hands on the trunk of the vehicle there. Okay, which you disobeyed. Which that is a lawful order. Well, then go to law
Order
school.
when he tells me he's going to pat me down, but I offer him.
No,
I offer. Yeah, I did.
it's not an option at that point.
It is an option at that point.
No, it's not. He's a lot nicer than I am.
Searched and seizure.
Listen,
that is my right.
you're being seized once the blue lights are coming on.
The confrontation intensifies when officers attempt to restrict the driver's movements around the patrol vehicles. They claim safety concerns justify their commands. The driver responds by asking a simple but powerful question. Can safety concerns alone create legal authority where none exists?
And you can just pat me down for no reason.
He had a good reason to
What
pat
did
you
he have
down.
a reason? I had my hands in my pocket.
You stepped out of the vehicle.
I had my hands in my pocket.
You stepped out of the vehicle without him knowing and started walking to his car. That's a sign of a threat.
No, it's not.
Okay?
I'm threatened by someone walking to the back of their car, man. You need to get a different job.
No. That's not how it goes. That's not how it works.
Saying, if you're scared of somebody walking to the back of their car, that's a threat. You need to get a different.
The driver argues that officers are relying on personal feelings rather than actual law, while Pennsylvania v. MIMS allows officers to order drivers out of vehicles during lawful traffic stops. It does not automatically authorize additional searches, frisks, or prolonged detentions? Where does lawful authority end and government overreach begin?
What law says I have to stay in the car?
It's common knowledge, man.
It's not common knowledge. It's not a common law is what you're trying to use. And it's not common law.
I didn't say it was a law. I said it's common knowledge.
You don't have no right.
Unless I order you out of the car.
Laws. You only handle laws, sir. That's your job. You can't say my feelings. This is how I feel.
I don't disagree with you.
You have laws you abide by.
Correct.
Abide by your laws, not your feelings.
It's the state law. State law.
No 20 on a white.
State law.
Early 2000s GMC
I'm not saying the state law says that you can't get out of your vehicle. But the fact that you got out free willingly and started walking towards...
Both sides defend their positions in the confrontation. Officers maintain they acted appropriately, while the driver argues that misunderstandings of constitutional limits led to the issues. Each explanation complicates the legal questions further.
You're being so hard-headed.
Everybody get out.
You're being so hard-headed.
No, you don't want to listen. You just want to know what you think.
No.
You never want to say, hey, the public is right. Because you guys have such a bad ego thing that you're just always right. Say it. I'm always right. Because that's how you feel. I know it. I see it in your face right now.
No.
You're smiling because you know.
No, I'm smiling because this is ridiculous.
When you go on a stop,
I'm smiling because this is ridiculous.
You're always right. What's ridiculous?
That's why there's their court
What's
system.
What's ridiculous is that your man just told me he had a lawful thing to tell me I couldn't walk around the cars, and I did, and nobody did anything. Because why?
What began as a stop for expired registration has turned into a public debate about the First and Fourth Amendments, police discretion, and citizen accountability. The initial violation is now secondary. The main issue is whether constitutional protections were upheld throughout the process.
That you guys have all these rights, all these laws that you can tell me not to walk around a car, or not to get out, or not to stand here, or not to stand there. I can do whatever I want. I'm a free American.
You are.
The only time you have something against me is when you can hand me that piece of paper or haul me to jail. So he handed it to me, and once that's done, it's done. The stop is over. It's court case. I can show
there is
you
a court
after
case.
Court case
That there is
you guys
a there is
handed
a court
the paperwork in, and then you tried to do something else, and it got thrown out of court because the traffic stop is over once you hand me the citation.
Unless there's some other probable cause.
Okay, what other probable cause do you have?
The encounter raises questions under key Supreme Court rulings. Terry Vahio governs Frisk's, Pennsylvania. Mims defines traffic stop authority. Rodriguez v. United States limits prolonged detentions, and City of Houston v. Hill protects criticism of police. The core issue is whether officers stayed within constitutional boundaries. As footage of the stop spread online, critics argued that allegations of unlawful searches, prolonged detention, and interference with protected speech could expose the department to significant liability. If multiple constitutional violations were proven in court, a civil rights lawsuit exceeding $2 million could become a real possibility. An expired registration led a citizen to challenge law enforcement's actions. Officers claimed they were ensuring safety, while the driver defended his constitutional rights. The key question is whether the officers were enforcing the law correctly or expecting compliance beyond constitutional limits. This could define the incident as either just an uncomfortable traffic stop or a clear case of overreach.